Hello, Montalvan families. It's Miss Acosta-Verpraskas, and we're so excited for the opening of full in-person 2021-2022 school year. I'm Miss Acosta-Verpraskas, your principal, and I'm back here in the back of the school, which we call the Black Gate. It's accessible through K Road, and this is where we will have our kinder and first grade families drop off. Please know that we really want only kinder and first grade families here because our families in kinder and first grade have to take off seat belts and car seats, and so we really want to centralize the space back here. When you drive down K Road, please know that this is a one-lane road, so please do not pass people. We're going to have a lot of staff here on the very first day of school to make sure that we can get everybody in and out. When you pull up here, you're going to find a lot of staff, including myself. We are going to help you and your student get out of the car. Please make sure that everyone outside and inside is properly wearing a mask. This is how we can make sure that everyone's going to be safe. We properly wear our masks by fully covering our mouth and our nose. And when you pull up here, we do want everyone to already have their mask on, including the adult and the student. When you pull up, we're going to help you by opening the door, and we're going to go ahead and take your student's temperature. It'll tell us, yes, green, you're good to go to school, or if the temperature is above 100.4, it'll give us a red sign. If you are above that temperature, we're going to say, nice to see you, but we'll see you on another day, and you can return back after 24 hours without a fever. After we help your student come out, we are going to have staff walk them to the kindergarten and first grade yard, which is immediately right over here next to the gate. We know it's a really stressful time for kinder and first grade families because they have not been on campus, but please know that we're going to take very good care of them. Unfortunately, our families are not allowed to be on campus to be safe, and so we ask that you all stay in the car. We will take very good care of your babies and make sure that they make it to class and have a very fun day.
Hi Montalvan families, I'm Miss Welcomer, the Vice Principal, and I'm here in the front of the school by the office on Christine Drive, and this is where our 2nd grade through 8th grade families are going to drop off their students. Just like Miss Acosta said, everyone needs to wear a mask over their nose and mouth. Everyone in the car, students and adults, should be wearing the mask when they pull up here. Also, just like kindergarten and first grade, every student here is going to get their temperature checked. There's going to be lots of staff out here to open the door, take your child's temperature, and then our 2nd through 8th grade students are going to go directly to the yard. They are not going to go in the building. And parents, please do not drop your students off before 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock is the earliest you can drop students off this year because we need to make sure our adults are present to do temperature checks and make sure everyone is safe.
Montalvan families, normally we post our class lists out here. We are posting them online only. So if you want to find out who your child's teacher, make sure to go to montalvanmanor.org to look up the class list. When you come to Montalvan, please know that our doors are locked. We are an appointment-only school at this point to make sure that we only have essential people on campus. So if you need something, call the office and make an appointment. When you enter campus, always, we begin by properly sanitizing thoroughly to make sure that we're not bringing in germs. You can come on in to see our new hallway. As you can see, masks are required. And we have a lot of signs to help students know what it is that we're expecting on campus. Come on in. So as you can see, we have a lot of directional signs on the floor to help us to know that beyond this space, we are only allowing students and staff. Students know that this side of the hallway is to walk this way and this side is this way. This is our office. If you need to schedule an appointment, you can call 510-231-1405. We'd love to show you what our classrooms look like so you know exactly what to expect coming in. Come on in and welcome to a second grade classroom. So what our students can expect on the first day is to be greeted by their teacher, who will be wearing a mask inside as well. All students will be wearing a mask, and adults inside and outside while we're playing in the yard. You can see that our classrooms look warm and inviting. We really want to welcome students back. They've been out of school for so long. We want to make sure they have a fun experience. Students are going to be safely spaced out, but they are going to be in groups because we want to make sure that they have an opportunity to collaborate. However, as you come in, you might also notice that each student has their own space and their own supplies to make sure that we're not sharing supplies. We also have brought back our rugs so that students can be close to the teacher to be able to be learning. And we want to show you that our classrooms are also equipped with sanitizing stations in the front and in the back to make sure that they're sanitizing safely. At Montalvan, we're also very lucky that we have a lot of outdoor space. We have picnic tables back here that teachers can use not only for instruction, but when students do need a mask break, they are allowed to tell their teacher. Students will just come out here and they'll be able to safely sit and take a little mask break when they need it. Families, our water fountains look a little different, and I want to let you know that they have been shut off. However, we do need students to drink water to stay hydrated. So we're asking families to bring a water bottle to school. It can be filled up, and please make sure your child's first and last name is written on it. Students will be able to come to the station when they're out of water. They will sanitize their hands here, and then they will be able to fill up their water bottle so that they can stay hydrated. You can also see that our bathrooms look a little bit different. There's a capacity of each bathroom, and so when students notice that it's full, they will have to wait until it's open. And we also do have a bathroom maintenance log to make sure that bathrooms have been frequently sanitized and cleaned. We're also really excited about students being able to receive a free lunch and a free breakfast every single day. I'm about to show you our cafeteria, but I do want to remind you that you will be getting a first day packet. In that packet, you're going to have a lot of really key information, including an emergency card, the COVID testing application, and the permission form. These 3 forms are essential paperwork that you need to fill out and return back to school on the second day. I want to show you the cafeteria so you can see what it looks like. Right now, our teachers are in here and they're getting ready for our students' arrival. Students will be eating here, and they will only be allowed to eat on one side of the table. The other side is going to be up so that students can all face one direction. Please know that we're going to review these procedures with students on day 1 so everyone can be safe. We're so excited about seeing you on Monday, no earlier than 8 a.m. Don't forget, every student must wear a uniform. You can wear any variation of colors that are blue, white, khaki, black, or gray. We don't care about the brand, just make sure there are no logos on it. If you have any question, please call the office. We're here to help you, and we're asking, because families cannot be on campus, that you help us out. And when you see the class list, that you write the teacher name in marker on your students' hands so we can easily see whose class they're in and we can walk them there. All right, see you at 8 on Monday.